Hi everybody. Hi everybody, it's your friend Daniel Hutchins. We're here again with my friend the Revolution. Yep, my friend the Revolution. Hutchins Hut Revolution. So what are we doing today? Well, we're gonna wake you up. Despite the fact I don't look awake, but I am. But again, your incompetence is your greatest failure. And your lack in the universe must be awoken. Because if you don't wake up and realize the fact that these communist people who kowtow down to a dictator president who's a citrus fruit, yes, President Orange and the rest of his chromies. Remember, guys, remember, we are trying to fight a battle between trying to save the USA, trying to solve for world peace, and international relation ties. And we're trying to save not only our world, but also the comic book and the entertainment one likewise. So that's all we're trying to say. And then also, my sister's just waking up if you hear in the background. But again, we don't need to worry about that shit right now because it's not important to the universe. But what we need to do, guys, is we need to rally up the troops, we need to rally up the minions, and we have to fight back. Well, fight back not physically, but non violently. Just like the peaceful protests that we had all the way back in 1963 and 64 and all that other fun shit. But remember, guys, in order to save this universe, you must subscribe. If you're not subscribed by now, you should be subscribed. I recommend you do. Because if you're not, you're missing out on some great information that I'm about to drop down to you. Me and my friend here at the Hutchins Hut Revolution, we are bringing back that revolution for you. Just like we're trying to bring back productions and the rest of our folks and our friends here. Well, here at the main hut, which our main hut is basically the mansion, and that is Hutchins Hut Originals. And then we have the smaller huts again, you know, revolutions and productions, caravan of courage, red red unit, uh, Hutchins Hut random shit with the S as a dollar sign, and all those other forgotten channels you probably aren't subscribed to, which are optional huts that I offer at my paradise I call Paradise Island of Daniel Hutchins, the one and true ruler who will find ways to fix this universe now and forever, into forevermore, of North forevermore. Unless you guys want to go down on a one-way ticket down the hell, which we call South Forevermore, you'll be basically like a labor slave down in Forevermore. The South one, not the North one, because in the North one, we're always doing awesome shit. Well, then also in South Forevermore, you are shit. So you don't want to go to South Forevermore. Hell, downtown Forevermore, basically that's like, that's pretty sketch too. But remember, my friends, in order to find ways and outlets on how to fix this world, we have to listen to each other. We have to trust each other. We need to share ideas together and hope in prayer that someday our world be saved and the comic book one and all those, racist non believers will be able to go to where they truly belong, south of forevermore. Right on down, up down there where the rest of those, billionaire incompetent little fucks go. But remember, guys, remember, we need to find balance. Just like Thanos, he is right. Thanos was right. You know why Thanos was right? Because he had every reason to wipe half of humanity off of the face of Earth. So, if that doesn't ring a bell to you, then you need to go back and watch my videos on Infinity War. I did those I don't know, long time ago. And if you've been sleeping on the other stuff, I recommend you go and watch that stuff also. We try to keep up to speed on people on what's going on in the modern day world we call the comic book universe and other entertainment related things. Here at our friend, the HHO, then we also have, our other channels like the Revolutions, the Productions, and all those other smaller hate bait channels. But again, we're just basically trying to push out this mission that we are going to try to restore this world. Whether you want to join my fight of freedom fighters or not, we need to find outlets, we need to find answers, and we need to try to replace all these stupid fuckers who think they know what's best for us, but they don't. These stupid fuckers who are in charge of Hollywood and all those big mega corporations, they don't have our interest at all. Nope. No, sir. No, sirree. So, together, we need to find ways to fix that, to restore that. Because right now, sure, the 80% of the universe is all book material. But for the 20% that's fucked, we need to fix the 20% of it that's still fucked. So, you can't be balanced in the universe unless you have everything going our way. That's what I'm ultimately trying to say. That's what I'm optimally trying to say. Me, Revolutions, Productions, Red Unit, Rebel Unit, Caravan of the Courage, Hutchins Hut Alliance, and all of our other friends, we need to, gather up our troops and our minions and our armies, and we need to find a peaceful solution to get enough attention, to garner up enough attention, to cook up enough attention, just like the Ewoks were about to eat Solo. We need to find a way to save the universe before it's too late. Before it's too late. Just like how Tails had to go save Sonic after he was getting ambushed attacked by a kamikaze, crazy, psychopathic Dr. Robotnik, Mr. Eggman. So we need to find outlets and hope that we will be able to save the comic book universe and our universe, despite the fact our universe is not as cool as the comic book one. We have to save both. And boy, oh howdy, if we don't save both, we're gonna be in a lot of hurt. We've already been through a lot of pain already. We've already been through a lot of abuse and suffering. And together, we need to save both, which means we have to save the comic book world and ours. Unless, you want to smell defeat, then be my guest. But again, we don't accept anybody want that anymore, anymore, anymore. So I think my sister's playing some music, so I got to get the f here. So until next time,